Greenland is a landscape crafted by millennia of ice and wind. It is a beautiful but deadly combination, a place where survival itself can be a fight. Global politics here feel distant compared to the polar conditions and people's ability to live off the land and the sea.
The fish are all around here. There are seals right over there. It is teeming with reindeer in the area. There are many opportunities to survive here. And as I say, a Greenlander, we relax if we have food on the table. We are not the kind of people who go into complete panic when we hear something is happening out there in the world.
Donald Trump may have thrown Greenland's future into question by demanding US ownership of the Arctic island. But for people like fisherman Aslak Wilhelm Jensen, their security is less about military control and more about Mother Nature and the frigid conditions they have always existed in.
I'm not afraid at all. Personally, I'm not afraid. Maybe it is also because I live here in these surroundings. I live off the nature. I live with so many challenges in my life.
Yet Greenland's politicians are worried. This week, the local government of the Danish Autonomous Territory issued new guidance to its people, offering them advice on how to prepare for what it called a crisis.
The more people who are prepared, the more we can focus help on those who need it most.
We are working with the municipalities and the emergency services. As a society, we need to talk about preparedness and work together.
The document detailed things people should be getting ready, including 5 days' worth of food and at least 15 litres of water per person. For people like Karl-Erik Ringstedt, this isn't an issue. Self-sufficiency is something many here have lived all their lives with. He shows his freezer contents that include things like reindeer, halibut, cod, redfish and seal.
It lasts a whole year, yes. And we also eat it when we celebrate birthdays, Christmas and Easter. And when my granddaughter comes, then we eat with her.
Karl-Erik says he isn't scared because he trusts the way of life this remote part of the world has taught him. But he is nervous. The local government says its new recommendations are supposed to help people if there are power cuts or even more extreme weather, something that has been getting worse. But there are questions now looming from geopolitical uncertainty over the US, Arctic security and global competition. The way of life here in Greenland has kept people alive for thousands of years, yet the next crisis that it confronts may not be from the elements. Joel Flynn, TRT World in Nuuk in Greenland.